So we're missing one book to bridge that gap as well. But if I can get safe for a bit and get the fab and tailoring done, I'm not actually sure what I would build at this point. We got chainmail, Kevlar vest. I mean, survivor gear's nice, but friggin' fitted chainmail suit with a Kevlar vest and the army hat, that had some pretty awesome head-torso protection as well as arm-leg. So I'm not sure I really need to focus on that. I might just focus on the cooking skill. Oh yeah, that's right. We still don't have the book I need for the Elf-A serum. Reach weapon? Well, yeah. We didn't find an all-pike, which is kind of slow to wield, but we'll see what we can do. Well, the beauty is, I'm so fast that with the combat knife, I can stand next to them, poke them, and back up most of the time. I still get hit every once in a while, but I'm relatively immune to all the low-level zombies now with the protection factor I've got. So it's not going to be as bad. I just need to get healed up, so it's a couple of days to get healed up. I need some way of preserving food so I don't have to dork with hunting so much, which is such a nightmare for the rollerblade girl here. How am I going to do this? I've still got the bottom 2 floors of this lab to explore. I really, really want that elf book. I want that standpipe maintenance log. If I can, as soon as I get that elf book, we're just going to squat somewhere and learn cooking, and then I can do Elf-A serums. And we've just about got the challenge complete. So the only gap right now is getting that book. Everything else I've got ready to go. And oh yeah, whatever special items are needed to do elf serum. So do I leave this part right now to go up to the mansion and then just run back down here later to do... Yeah, I probably should. I should just make a trip down here after I've got everything healed, red, leveled, and then do the bottom 2 floors at that point. Yeah, I agree. I need the swamp. What I'm thinking is I'm going to finish my relocation to the mansion. I've got this path I can drive out. It probably connects here, and I can just kind of circle around. Hopefully there's a swamp bordering this somewhere, or a connector road, or a city, or something. Because I really don't want to go... I guess I could drive out this way as well. I mean, there's places I could go. I don't want to go all the way back down here. I'd rather just leave that place behind and never go back again. So... yeah, that's an option. I could just hop in and go driving out this way. I'm thinking of just bagging the ambulance. Just ignore the ambulance. Let's do this. It's too late right now, but I'm gonna read or sleep. And when the sun comes up, I'm gonna get in the ambulance. We're gonna burn off the last of the ambulance fuel, kind of filling in this gap. See if we can find a swamp, or another road, or a town, or whatever, with this big field area, or a body site. Any of those would be good. I think that'll be my next thing before we start relocating everything. Then I'll relocate everything up into the howitzer, and we'll drive the howitzer up north and just leave the ambulance. I don't really see a need for both vehicles anymore. We'll just want to be careful to have enough diesel in the howitzer to get somewhere where there might be other stuff. Hey, thank you very much, Socratic Problems. Appreciate that. That is awesome. Trying to think. Yeah, let me catch up with chat real quick. Actually, I've been missing some messages, I think. Yeah, I've been SkaterGirl and Rollergirl for the last I don't know how long, and they've all been the same speed, so this one's not faster than the others. The big difference is this one's not hobbled like the Rollergirl was with all the negative bionics, so effectively she's faster because she's not suffering from as many bad things as the previous ones. So that's about it. Yeah, Socratic. You can use does that command show the challenge settings and Modlist commands? I don't remember. In case anybody doesn't know that's joined recently, if you join into my channel live and you want to know what's going on, you just use exclamation point and then type the word challenge. That will give you the overview of what challenge I'm attempting. I always try to come up with some kind of a story or theme-based reason for what I'm doing. So I try to come up with different interesting scenarios to kind of give some variance. I also try to come up with different or interesting negative conditions, like I'll take the absolute worst traits that you can have, or crank up all the different difficulty stats and so on in various ways to give some challenge as well as make things interesting or force me into other game styles than just the standard that I usually do. You can also use Modlist to see exactly what list of mods I'm using, and then settings to see what world settings I'm using. So if you're ever interested in attempting the same challenge I'm doing, just use that info and feel free. Alright, so yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to try to avoid taking damage, so we're just going to do some scouting, reading, and healing. We did kill the bear, so we've got enough meat that we can feed ourselves for a day or two before it goes bad. And no, I am not going to go back to the ice lab to try to store the meat. Just deal with it. So we have 106 focus, is good. We're tired though, and it's just getting dark. Do I just sleep through the night? I think I'm just going to sleep through the night. Try to get some more healing on. I need to get some more bandages and antiseptic applied or disinfectant applied. I think I've still got my... I've got my blindfold, I've got the bandages and the disinfectant. I think that's all I need. And we're full and slaked, so let's do it. Alright. Close that up. Let's get the bandages on. Alright, disinfectant activate on the leg. And the other leg. And then bandage. Bandage. So there we go. I've got bandages and disinfectant on the legs. I think by the time they get fixed up, the arms will take care of themselves through the sleep. And we do have a little more first aid skill for a little bit of additional healing. So the other thing to know with the SkaterGirl is she's got imperceptive healer, which means I only get 10% healing from sleep. So it's really, really hard for me to recover this damage just by sleeping. I'm only going to get like a quarter of a bar from a full night's sleep sometimes on a body part. So it's not like normal where you can sleep and all of this is magically gone the next day. It's super hard to get healing. So this is the big negative trait I took this this run. Alright, let's throw on the blindfold and take a nice nap. Yep. So watch those health bars. God damn it, the stupid wind is making me cold again, even though I'm inside the ambulance, bundled up with 2 blankets and a pillow. Oh man, look at all that healing I got. So much healing. Oh, that's ridiculously bad. Yeah, if you haven't tried playing with this imperceptive healer, give it a try. It is rough. Don't change any of your other difficulty settings or even lower your difficulty settings to make it easier on yourself. And try it with this imperceptive healer. Alright. I'm still annoyed that it keeps giving me that cold even though I'm in a sealed van on a bed with 2 blankets and a pillow, but I get that chill condition. And I don't know what the deal is with my right leg. That sumbitch just will not heal. Alright, so we're back here. It is 3 in the morning. We got a couple of hours. Let's get the fire going again. From here to there. Actually, do I need to get the fire going? I have any more vegetable? Or do I eat all my vegetables? I think I ate all my vegetables. Cooked meat it is. And let's have some malted milk balls and a toastum and a fruit leather. There we go. Full and slaked. Focus is good. Let's read for a little bit. So let's get the fire going. Activate. Lighter there. And what are we going to read? So wish I could get that first aid skill up. It's up to 5%. All I gotta do is just keep applying bandages and disinfectant over and over again and I can level up. I'm gonna have to give that some serious thought. How many bandages do I have laying around now? I've got 30 more. I got 2 more levels of the lab to go through. I did bring back more books. I don't think any of them... Well, some of them might have had recipes that I hadn't looked before, so let's take a look again. So we're going to search for first aid recipes. Potassium iodide is cooking. Those are both cooking. Yeah, it's still splints. I can't get any levels up off of that. All of that's cooking. Saline solution is still my only thing, and I just don't have the salt. Yeah, don't have nearly enough. So, we're still stymied on that one. Keep pumping cooking or tailoring. 19 minutes. Let's just do a couple of rounds of this book. 3%. Going by pretty quick. Alright, come on. Alright, so sun's come up. We managed to get to 22%. Drop that. Alright. Do I want to carry this mace around? Things I've forgotten. I want a strap. So let's get a shoulder strap out of the rags. Failed. Failed and lost material. Failed. And we got the shoulder strap. Alright, activate. Shoulder strap on the battle rifle. And wear the battle rifle. 65 torso encumbrance. Now we're talking. That's because I got that second backpack on. Alright, dump. Yeah, dump that one. 44. Still a bit much, but we'll go with it. Alright, so we've got the battle rifle slung. Let's wield the mace. And can I make a sheath? I cannot make a sheath. Alright, so I can't sheath my knives. I don't have anything. I haven't found any body sites recently. No soldier body sites, no scientist body sites. Even more reason to go driving out in the field, I think. Alright, so we'll wield the mace for now, though. And I think I'm just going to take off. Let's have another piece of meat and water. Alright, so we're full and slaked. I'm just going to take off as is. 8 out of 20. That should be fine for picking up incidental stuff. Don't need to drop anything. I've still got plenty of time on my bandages and disinfectant. Alright, I don't have a lot of gas for the ambulance, so we can't make a long trip here. But let's see if we can get some useful scouting done. I want body sites. I want swamp. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is the zoom I'm most comfortable driving in. Coon, wasps, and bats. Giant wolf spider. Bloated zombie. What I absolutely cannot have is me running out of gas or having this thing stop driving. Wow, we might actually be able to go straight south from here and link up with that road. I can't afford to have this vehicle stop moving with me way out here on rollerblades. That would so suck. We've got 9% gas, 6 liters. Front end is in good enough shape. I shouldn't need to worry about incidentals. So, barring getting hit by something major, I should be okay. Famous last words, I know. No, I didn't want to hit the stupid bush. Still no swamps, just a big-ass forest, but it is looking like I might. Hey, we got a copter site. I don't see anything. Not going to dig that up with my entrenching tool. Don't have time for that. I will, though, mark it. Rattlesnake, deer. Oh, look at that! Look at that! This is going to suck. This is going to be another dead-end site right here. But at least I've got a clearance to the road. I can get to this point, but I suspect there's going to be a building right here, because the road just stops. And it doesn't usually just stop for no reason. I've seen it, but I can just about see down through that way. Yep, sugar house! We got a sugar house! So much maple syrup, maple syrup and flapjacks. Didn't somebody mention a sugar house at some point in the past? I think somebody said something about a sugar house. And there we've got one. Alright. Might be a couple of zombies there. Usually not too bad. We can also get a lot of liquid containers there. Hey there, sugar house. And a few zombies. Still no sign of a swamp, though. I'm tempted to cut in on the road and come down and see what's down here, or do we just keep rolling around out here? Sugar house is going to have a ton of pancakes and maple syrup, other food items, big kitchen area, lots of liquid containers in the back room, wooden kegs. Nothing critical there though, no books really. We'll use it, but I'm gonna leave it for now. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road. We drive better on the road anyway. Come on, zombies, feel free to follow me. Let's honk the horn. Come on, zombies. I'll even slow down for you. Everybody out of the sugar house. Yeah, feel free to play with the spider. Alright, coming up on the intersection here pretty quick. I'm going slow just to let the zombies stay in sight. Surprised the spider and the zombies didn't start mixing it up. Alright, we're going to speed up. Alright, wolf pack, killing things. We can make the curve here without the roadblock getting us. That's good. Get out of the way, coyote. Uh-oh, another lab. Oh, another double sugar house. God damn! This is a weird map. 2 sugar houses, 3 labs near each other, 2 mines near each other. Still no city, still no road that goes anywhere. That was my last road connection, wasn't it? Yeah. I got no road connections to go anywhere. I am out of roads that I can travel. Oh, never mind. There's that road right there. Cataclysm. Do I? And I don't have room to get through the gap over here. And maybe I could squirt through there. To try to get through to this open area, but probably easier just to go back and around. Do I stop and do a quick grab? Where's Mr. Moose? Coyote, Moose. Moose is tracking. Oh, not tracking me. He's way over there. Well, maybe tracking me. I doubt it. Screamer. There's a lot of good temporary sugary food items in there. I mean, that would solve part of my nutrition problem. I'd love to go in and get at least one cleared out, but I'm going to have to deal with this stupid coyote and... No, you're going to run away? Oh, never mind, there's a bee in there. I'm not going in there if there's going to be a wasp. Yep, giant wasp, lightly injured. He's going to go in there and kill all the zombies. Alright, we're going to let the wasp do its thing. I don't want to mess with the wasp. Not in my weakened condition. Hey, look, the zombies I herded this way, I assume that's the same zombies, are now going into the turrets. Hopefully the wolf pack will take care of the rest of them. Go back to the other one. If it looks clear, well, there's the group. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, survivor zombie? Is that a tough or a survivor? That's a tough. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna park the van right here for a minute. We're gonna get out and we're gonna test out our protection and that mace. So we're gonna leave the van right here. Stop driving. Alright, this is about as good a condition as I can get for this kind of a test. 39 and 5. Can't drop anything. Oh, the battle rifle. Alright, let's take off the battle rifle. Alright, got plenty of room to carry it. That'll help. That gets me down to 36 and 2. So 38 on our torso, 13 on our hands, 11 on our arms. We're good to go. 27 points run, and 55 points walk. What I want to know is, can I smash this thing in the brain? Back off, smash it back off. And or am I relatively immune to their damage with the chainmail edition and the other stuff I've added? Crit for 35, back off. Crit or hit for 31, back off. Hit for 9, 13. Down he goes. So it's doing pretty good damage against that guy, but he's one of the slowest ones, so he's not really a good test. The tough is going to be a better test. Alright, hit for 18, he failed the grab. Hit for 35. Hit for 18, he failed again. Hit for 22, he failed again. Down he goes. Yeah, we're going to be a lot better off now. Because I've got good protection and I'm maintaining a decent amount of my dodge ability. That's going to make a huge difference if I can actually deal with the low-level zombies like this without getting nickel and dimed for the damage. Come here, you. I'm going to just stand here and beat him, see if he actually lands a blow that gets through the protection. He's trying, but failing. Oh, alright. He cut my socks! Yeah, my feet don't have anything but socks and the rollerblades, so that will be my weak point. Another backpack, flashlights, just unload the flashlights. Smash these up. Come here, zombie. So yeah, I think we're pretty much immune to damage from the low-level zombies. My feet are my only weak point. Feet and hands. But they don't get hit as often, so hopefully we manage it. So let's go ahead and head inside, take a look around. Alright, what do you got for me? Paper wrapper. I don't want the candy. I do want the fruit pancakes. I want the maple syrup. I want the other pancakes. Don't care, don't care, don't care. What is that, sugar? Nope, maple pies. We want the maple pies. Alright, we'll check the front rooms first. Fanning room, give me some pancakes, fruit waffles. Don't care. Oh, maple pies went rotten. More maple syrup. Got logs in the fire even. Look at that. Once again, I'm contemplating. What about? Well, we've got the mansion now. Oh man. I like this syrup house as a base better than I like the mansion. Close to the city. If I bring the howitzer down and take out the roadblock, it's an easy rollerblade trip to the hospital and into the city. It's got a route out, so I can go explore. I still want to go out here and finish exploring this area to see if there's anything connecting. But it's a lot more centrally located. This is the only city I'm aware of. Now I gotta think, do I just go clear the mansion of the things I want, finish that other mine, then roll south and set up in the sugar house if nothing else crops up? I'd be more inclined to do that. I'd be more inclined to set up in the sugar house. Either one of them once I kill that bee. Nah, probably this one. Well, we'll see. But let's look around. But, I mean, we got stone ovens, we've got a kitchen, and this back area here is just chock full of steel drums. We got the standing tanks, we've got a whole bunch of metal tanks, we've got ovens back here as well, so I can set this whole place up as my workshop, basically. We got tools. So, as you can see, I think this might be a pretty good spot. None of the tools are really helping me from this one. The other one might have some, but 200-liter drums of maple syrup. So we've got sugar basically for infinity. We've got logs. We've got tools to cut down trees. We can scavenge or go out and check underbrush pretty easily. I'm liking this better than the mansion, just because it's a more convenient size, it's more convenient location. So I think that's probably what I'd end up doing. And anything else in here I care about right now? I've got enough syrup temporarily. I don't need the raw materials. What else was in the kitchen? Lots. Oh, a bag of bread. We'll grab the bread. Family cookbook. Is that going to bridge my cooking gap? I think that might bridge my cooking gap. Read the cookbook. Can bring your cooking to 5! We've bridged it! Alright, even better. Oh, our cooking skill is 5. Never mind, I already done it. Damn it! Got all excited for nothing. Alright, Toastums, dog food. Let's grab the Toastums, leave the cereal. Oatmeal's awesome. Love oatmeal. Dried salad's awesome. I'm just going to leave that for now. So, as you can see, really nice. Lots of places we can safely make fires. Board up that back room. Make it the base. Just got 2 windows to board up, or use them for the light source. So I like it. We're going to use this sugar house for our base if nothing more convenient crops up. So let's drop some stuff back in storage. Alright, let's have a pancake. I want a fruit pancake. Yum yum. Alright, let's continue our run here. I'm still going to roll out this way. Actually, let me check I have no chat again. You guys have been chatting away. I've missed most of it, I think. Um, yeah, quite a bit of chat to catch up with. Yeah, I do have my rubber hose with me. A lot of chat to catch up with. This is going to get harder to do. Yeah, water supply is not a problem, Socratic. The rain is providing plenty. I've got like 4 funnels and a lot of liquid containers, plus the mansion has a pool. So I don't have a direct water supply here yet, unless I find a swamp nearby. But so far the rain is providing more than enough for all of my needs, so I'm not too worried about it. Especially if I just stick 4 funnels and 4 steel jerry cans outside. Plenty of water at that point. There's so much liquid storage back here. Super easy to deal with, so... Alright, I think I got most of that. I think you guys have a good session. I didn't bring any funnels with... yeah, I didn't bring any funnels with me. Was there one down in the... Was there one in the kitchen or in the back room? If there was, I don't remember. No funnel here. I don't think I have any funnels here. Otherwise I would set the drum out to gather water. Although... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I got plenty of water laying around right now anyway, so... Alright, let's finish our scouting run. I'm actually pretty happy about the sugar houses. Another crash site. I want body sites. Armor and a black box. I don't care about the black box. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. How we doing, vehicle? 4.5 liters. Ooh, we've already burned a quarter of our gas. The drums is what I meant, actually, Shiva. Sorry, I misspoke. I was talking about putting the big drums out with the funnels, not the jerry cans. Those big old things in the back of the sugar house. I got no other use for that much liquid storage. Alright, you gonna cut off? Nope. It's a narrow corridor. I got 4 funnels sitting in the base back of the lab, so I'm not worried about it. I've been picking funnels up quite a bit in the labs. Alright, and it opens up again. I'm going to keep going this way. Still no body sites, man. Yeah, it does just about connect over. If I could squeeze through that forest, it'd be a little more convenient. At this point, I guess we're going to find out if we've got a clear path all the way back over to the town. Not that we'll need it once I remove the roadblock. Nope. Alright, so we got a solid wall here. Still no swamps. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a town! We got a town! Not too far away. That is good news. No! Goddamn game! Who can tell me why I'm unhappy? I'm going to take a sip of water, see if somebody can tell me why I just got very unhappy about what I just found. Or just tell me what we just found. Cataclysm. This game's hilarious. Yeah, you're correct in that there is radiation somewhere involved. More specifically, though, Omnimech, I think, knows what it is, doesn't have the right name. So, the fact that we have found an irradiated wanderer, shown right here, leads me to believe we have found the necropolis. Yeah, there you go, Roadman Killer. The necropolis is where we are at, most likely. Ugh. Necropolis is not as useful. Most of the buildings, they're sort of real, sort of not. I mean, it's tailor-made and specialized. Let's verify. Yeah, it's necropolis. God dang it. I didn't want the necropolis here, but maybe this road is going to connect this way, isn't it? Ugh. There is craftable vehicle fuel. Biodiesel. You can craft biodiesel. You can't do standard gas, but you can do biodiesel. Hello, Mr. Bear. You don't want to wander into the necropolis, Mr. Bear. It's bad news. So, it's a perfectly square town that's preset, pre-built. It's a special area. And we're not going in there. There's no reason for me to go in there. I can't go explore the bottom of the necropolis area. It's too nasty. And it's not going to be useful for this playthrough. But we got Naugatuck, so we do have another town nearby, so that's good. Whoa, don't hit the boulder. Alright, so let's just get a little closer here. And the first thing I see is a Hulk. So for anybody that doesn't know, we're actually only on day 10. But I've got the zombie spawns cranked up, and I've also got the evolution speed doubled. So stuff is going to evolve way faster. Shiva, there's not a maybe. That's the necropolis. There absolutely is a vault under the town. You go in the sewers. You go to the left side once you're in the sewers, and there's the entrance to the necropolis lab research area. So it's not a maybe. It's there. It's always there. I just have no intention of going there. It's super dangerous. There's 1 squadzillion irradiated wanderers and a whole bunch of chicken walkers down there. Ain't no way I'm going down there right now. For not little reward. It's an end game location you go to when you got nothing better to do. Because there's not really a good reason to go there. In order to survive it, you've already got all the stuff that you might get out of it. So it's kind of a pointless area that you just go basically suicide your guy into when you don't have any other challenges to face. I have enough other ways to get myself killed. Damn it! Naugatuck is just 3 houses. So Naugatuck's not ideal. I'm thinking of spinning around and heading back up this way just to check, make sure this road connects. I'm sure it will. And there's not really a benefit for me being down here right now. As long as I know that I can get through here and connect to this area, we're good. Or even come all the way back over here. That's all I really need to know. So I think I think how's my gas again? Down to 5%, 3.4 liters. At all costs, I have to get back all the way up to the lab without running out of gas. So I either need to gas up somewhere or I need to return pretty soon. Shite. I do not. I do have my rubber hose. Okay, I was pretty sure I did. Let's do this. I'm going to do a circle. I'm going to go through here, circle Naugatuck, come back up, and then we're going home. So we're going to do a little kind of a figure 8 move here. Alright, no, don't hit anybody. Don't damage the vehicle. We got a river. That's not salt water, though. Actually, that's not good news either. Do I scoot up along the river? I was going to go south. I was going to go this way, fill this in, and then head up. Now I'm kind of curious to go follow the river. Yeah, I already know for sure this connects. I'm going to follow the river north. So we'll just take off north and then come over to connect. Hey, there's zombies. Oh, we got a cave, do we? Do we go take on the Rat King? Get super rat mutations? Again, I know the different cave types. There's nothing in the cave that might be useful to me, of any of the types. I missed having my binoculars. We don't have it all gridded out, but you get an idea of the size of the necropolis, or the town. The other clue is there's no name for this, so when you don't see a nameplate and you've gone around it like that, that means it's the necropolis, but you can usually recognize it immediately by the fact that there's irradiated wanderers running around. Yet another helicopter site. What is with it? Hey, body site! Finally! I was about to complain. How come I don't ever see any body sites? This is not the one I wanted, though. This is a sports site. Damn it. I wanted either a soldier site or a scientist site. Hard arm guards and hard leg guards, though. Do I care with the protection I've already got? No, I don't care, actually. I'm going to leave those alone. And there's nothing else I care about. So, body site that I just can't use. Still no sign of a swamp. Where are you at, river? There's the river. Big old dog pack. Nope, no damn swamps. Wait, swamp! Right there. Alright, swamp. We got swamp. Let's see if it connects over that north edge or if I'm going to have to loop back around again. Oh, we got a campsite too. Might get something useful out of the campsite. That swamp is really important though. If I can get some salt water... Ah, it doesn't connect. I'm going to have to go all the way around. Yeah, cul-de-sacs on me. But I can grab some salt water in the jerry can. I did bring the jerry can, right? So many things have gone on, I've lost track. I think I did bring the jerry can. I sure hope so. Does this thing have an empty tank? Is that other tank empty or is it busted? Tank there. Oh good, I've got an empty tank. I can fill a 60-liter tank with salt water. If I can get the vehicle in the right position. Alright, so let's slow down. Alright, this can't all be fresh water. Alright, leave me alone, stupid animals. Let's just stop driving. Alright, stupid animals, leave me alone. Salt water! Fill vehicle! There we go, 60 liters of salt water. That ought to do it. That worked out pretty well. Did I bring the, I don't see a jerry can. I didn't bring the jerry can. How did I forget my damn jerry can? Whole point of this operation was to find salt water. Yeah, tank's gonna leak. I should make it back with a pretty good amount though. Still not sure how I managed to do this without the jerry can. That was silly of me. Alright, close that. Let's get out of here. Back up. Go forward. We'll cruise by the campsite on our way out. Leave me alone, stupid spider. Alright. I see nothing so far. Lots of braziers. I'd have to go in the tents to check for items, it looks like. I've already got one built, and I can build more easily. Do I care about what might be in the tents? There's actually an outbuilding back there. I'm kind of curious. This is a different kind of a setup than I'm used to. Make sure the vehicle's good. Battery's good. Ooh, 2.2 liters of gas. Ay. No, it's not worth taking the chance. I'm out of here. I have got to get back to the lab with this salt water. If this thing conks out on me before I get this salt water back, I'm going to be annoyed. Alright, drive, little van, drive! We must return to the lab. Not going to try to thread that gap. Please get all the way back to the lab. Alright, we made it to the sugar house. Just got this one long stretch to go. I'm going to go straight north from here. Hope that we find a body site out here where we didn't go before. Bloated zombie out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we're mostly there. How we doing? 1% gas, 1.1 liters. It's gonna be sad to give up the ambulance. Oh, body site! Soldier body site! Oh man. We'll have to come over here in the howitzer, take care of this problem. So right about here. Note. Soldier site with soldiers. No grenadiers? No grenadiers in sight so far. 3 soldiers though. They're gonna chase me a bit. I actually don't want them to chase me. What items you got? You got a gun or ammo for my nifty battle rifle? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I can see the farthest away spots. Actually, maybe I can. 3 pairs of combat boots, another army helmet, and that's it? Holy crap, this site sucks. Maybe I won't come back here. Huh. Alright, well. Finally find one, and it's got a whole bunch of nothing. Looks like we're close enough that we should be okay. Alright, hello lab. Good enough. We're burning fumes. 1% gas, 0.7 liters. Pretty good timing. Stop driving. Hoo boy. Still got 60 liters of salt water, so it's not leaking. Oh man, we've got salt water. Is my jerry can still sitting in here? Is that where I put it and left it? Yep, that's where I put it and left it. Alright, unload the jerry can of water. Pour it on the ground. Siphon salt water into the jerry can. Alright, so that was awesome. That was an awesome trip. Not only did we discover 2 sugar houses, one of which I'm going to make my base. Don't really care which. Probably this one, since I have easier access this way. And I can still just skate that way if I need to. We also discovered the necropolis and more roads going other places. Naugatuck's not too useful, although it's so depopulated that it's probably be easier for me to get down there and clear it and loot at least. But we got other places we can look now. So up north, I'm not going to base out of that mansion. We're still going to go up there in the howitzer and we're going to clear it for a few items. And then we'll finish that mine, and then we're done up there. We'll probably end up basing out of the sugar house. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it before or after I finish this lab up.